Bear is a large, slow-moving dog. Mighty Smalls is the opposite tiny, a rabbit, always careful. They don't look like they belong together, but somehow they do.
Stay. Stay. Good boy.
When Bear lies down to rest, Mighty Smalls often hops over. He never rushes, never startles. He moves closer a little at a time, then settles against Bear, almost like a soft hug. Bear barely moves. Sometimes he lowers his head and gives small kisses on Mighty Smalls' ears or the top of his head, where the fur sticks up like a tiny mohawk. Everything about it is quiet and gentle. Their relationship isn't loud. There's no chasing, no rough play. They simply stay close, sharing space and time. Just being near each other is enough. Bear and Mighty Smalls don't speak the same language, but they still understand one another. What they share is made up of very small things: napping side by side, sitting together, sharing snacks. These moments are simple, ordinary, and easy to miss if you're not paying attention. For Mighty Smalls, trust is how he shows affection. In the wild, rabbits choose places where they can see at least 2 exits. They sleep lightly, always ready to run. But Mighty Smalls sleeps deeply next to Bear. He knows he's safe there. No one forced this bond to happen. Bear and Mighty Smalls found their own rhythm and their own boundaries. Humans stayed nearby, watching and making sure everything remained safe. Bear learned to move slowly and predictably. Mighty Smalls learned that Bear wouldn't hurt him. Mighty Smalls loves napping and sharing food. Bear understands both. He lets Mighty Smalls cuddle up without shifting too much. When they eat, Bear is careful, never grabbing, never rushing. He waits, taking his share, only after Mighty Smalls has had his. One day, they visited an apple orchard. Bear sniffed around and picked up a single apple, holding it gently in his mouth. That apple came home with him, was washed, and later placed on the screened porch where they both sat together. Bear waited while Mighty Smalls took the first few bites. Bear didn't push in. He just sat there and watched. Only after Mighty Smalls was done did Bear start eating. The apple wasn't just food, it was something Bear brought back to share with his friend. Moments like that don't happen all the time, but when they do, it's hard to focus on anything else. Watching them sit together, quietly sharing something so small, makes the rest of the house feel less important. Bear and Mighty Smalls don't need to be alike to be together. They just slow down, respect each other, and leave enough space for trust to grow. And somehow, that's enough.